Step right up, don't be shy. Nobody likes a blubberhead. Welcome to the K1GMM 3-Ring Circus. Lock your kids in the closet and grab some popcorn. Enjoy the show. Now, your host, the Maniac.
Sorry about that. How's it going, you guys? K1GMM Steve, Vermont, with technical issues. Started pushing the stream, and nothing was happening. And there was an error on YouTube. Said they were having problems with something to do with real-time processing or something. So I let it sit, and boom, there it is. So, hey, Tim, how's it going? Everybody, hey, John. Tim, John, you two are the only ones in there. Vision okay. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to the weekend. Happy Saturday. We're going to play on the Maryland QSO party. Not a lot of stations in here yet, but we'll give her a go. I am planning on doing a scheduled stream at 5 p.m. today, which will be, I believe, 2100, right? 2100 UTC. And I'm going to have Jared, I think, join me. None of you goons sent me a picture and wanted to be piped in via Zello for a propagation report. So you're busted. No exceptions. If you want to be part of it, you want to jump in on Zello for the propagation section, by all means do so. It's too late to do that now. I won't have time to get everything organized. Send me a picture and I'll get it in there. And of your mug, you can be sitting at the station or whatever, so someone has something to look at. They can envy your beautiful face, your wonderful face. Puberty beards are allowed. I was thinking, I shaved today, and I was thinking about not shaving, and I had like a serious puberty. Why can't I say that word? Puberty beard. Going, and I decided to shave it. So there you go. Not that you care. More irrelevant, useless information. So this afternoon, I figured what I'm going to do, because I didn't really have anybody jump on board. I don't know if this scheduled stream is going to work or not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically present how I approach this whole contesting and special event thing, including the station setup, operating practices, whatever you want to call them, logging, stuff like that. So I'll do a complete for this is for any newcomers. I am not a contester. I'm what I'd call a casual contester. And I just got notified. You guys are gonna freaking love this. I think it was the Tennessee QSO party again. Maryland's a good path for me, so we'll see how I do with that. And you guys know how I roll, man. I'll probably be in here 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll go out and mess around for like 2 or 3 hours, and I'll come back and do some more. So I am not hardcore in any sense of the word, so we'll see how things go. Pretty funny. Daniel, what's up? How you doing, man? So, that being said, I'm not going to waste any time running my trap. That's for this afternoon. So we'll catch you guys. I'm going to just leave the chat up. Let me get this sorted. And we'll get things up and going here. See if I can make a couple contacts and hand some points away. How's that? Yeah. So I will get the audio on. I'll put it into loop, and we're off and running.
CQ Maryland QSO party, CQ WR3R.
Hey, Glenn, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good weekend. Glenn, you work in the Maryland QSO party? They're going. Not a lot of guys. What happened? There was a different station. There was an FOX on here, and then I just heard an R3R, and he disappeared. So I have no idea what's happening here. So let's do some looking around.
Calling any station anywhere, standing by. CQ, Maryland QSO party. This is Kilo Zero Bravo Alpha Kilo Mobile operating in St. Mary's County, Maryland at Park 0769. This is Kilo Zero Bravo Alpha Kilo.
You're 5-9er, 5-9er. QSO, my friend. She's somewhere in Wisconsin on her way home.
Mike 6 Kilo Health Hotel Alpha. Hey, good afternoon, man.
No,
Ball's well over there.
Traveling straight to my daughter's. She'd probably do Parks tomorrow on her way home, though.
Are you kidding me? This is going to be all national parks on the air. Sucks. Not that it doesn't suck, but
3 November, QRZ Maryland QSO party.
there we go. Now we got somebody.
Whiskey November 8 Yankee. Please copy standard in Harford County. Copy Tennessee. Thanks. 73s. Whiskey Charlie 3 November QRZ. Is there an Alpha Golf Charlie? I got it. Kilo Alpha 9, Papa Golf Charlie in Indiana. Please copy standard station in Harford County, QSL. Thanks for Indiana. Appreciate it. 73s. Whiskey Charlie 3 November, QRZ.
Can't find the PTT switch.
Alpha Echo 4
Dadgummit.
Zulu Radio. Please copy standard in Harford County.
The usual, I'm always fishing around for the stupid PTT on the floor. I got to do something about that. I want like a push button
Thanks for South
in my
Carolina.
hand or
Appreciate
something
it.
on the desk
73.
here.
Whiskey Charlie 3 November, QRZ Maryland QSO party.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Is it Kilo X-ray 4? I missed the suffix. Roger. KX4MI, please copy standard in Harford County. Thanks for South Carolina. Appreciate it. 73s. Whiskey Charlie 3 November, QRZ. The Italy Oscar, come again?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Victoria America 2, Radio India Oscar. Please copy standard station Harford, Hotel Fox Delta.
Hotel Fox Delta, thank you very much. Please copy Quebec Charlie Sender.
Thank you for Quebec. Appreciate it. 73s. Whiskey Charlie 3 November, QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf Mike. Please copy standard in Harford County.
Okay, I got standard Hartford. Please copy standard Victor Tango, Vermont. Over.
Roger that. And it's Hotel Fox Delta, Harford, without the T. Thanks for stopping by for the first Vermont. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. 7-3 and have fun down there. K1GMM.
I'm trying. Whiskey Charlie 3 November, QRZ Maryland QSO party. For the Maryland DC QSO party.
Hey, you got a hot spot, Chris. Awesome, man. Have fun with that, won't you?
CQ, this is N3DRL from Maryland DC QSO party.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
CQ, this is N3DRL for the Maryland DC QSO party.
Kilowatt 1 Gulf Mike.
Kilowatt 1 station.
Gulf Mike, Germany, Mexico.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Roger. Roger, QSL.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike from N3DOL.
Roger. Please copy standard, Sierra, standard station, Victor Tango, Vermont. Victor Tango, over. All right, I'll try him later. He can't hear me.
Maryland QSO party.
This is Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo, Anne Arundel County, Maryland, calling CQ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike, good copy on you. Thank you for the call, Steve. I am in Anne Arundel County, Alpha November Alpha, and I'm a standard station.
Okay, I didn't get the call, and you got the name right, man. Good to hear you. I got Anne Arundel, Alpha November Alpha, standard. Please copy standard, Victor Tango, Vermont. Over.
Roger that, Steve. Okay, and my call is Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo.
Got it. Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo. All right, brother. 7-3. Have a great day and have fun there. Over.
Oh, we're going to try to. We're going to try to work through all this QR Marys today and hopefully get a few contacts. 73 and good luck. This is Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo. CQ, Maryland QSO party.
All right. What's going on here?
Mostly cloudy, 90 degrees.
It's going to be e-cars. Having a problem with the antenna tuning. Oh, there was a solar flare. Are you kidding me, Glenn? Holy crap. Yeah, that'll mess things up big time. Freaking ridiculous. That's too bad.
QRZ, Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo, Anne Arundel County.
I think I got to spray my tuner out. I got to pop the cover. The roller inductor's being a dink. For some reason, it's jumping on tune. I know that's what it is. Typical MFJ.
Alpha Echo 4 Zulu radio. Okay. Alpha Echo 4 Zulu radio. We are a club station, CLB, in Anne Arundel County, Maryland, home of Annapolis. Go ahead.
Really got to spray that thing out, man. That thing is a disaster.
Okay, I missed a big bunch of that due to one of my friends right next to me sending a little CW that I was able to hear. But 84 ZR.
Whoa.
Your section and your state, please.
Oh, that's really lovely. Good heavens. Oh my gosh, he's pinched in between these two guys.
Could I have that state again, please? State again, please. South Carolina. I've been there more often than I like to be. At any rate, thank you very much for the QSO. Hope you enjoy the bonus points and wear them well. This is W3VPR. Alpha Alpha 8 Golf Papa. Alpha Alpha 8 Golf Papa, what is it?
QSO, we're Ohio Standard. Oscar Hotel Standard.
Alpha Alpha 8 Golf Papa, your Ohio Standard, is that right?
QSO.
Okay, well, we're a club station, CLB, in Anne Arundel, County Maryland. Anne Arundel, the home of Annapolis. Go ahead.
Okay, copy that. QSO, good luck in the contest in 73.
73 to you, we appreciate it. This is W3VPR standing by. Somebody wants to talk to me. I'll be right back.
Oh, God. You guys are killing me, man.
Kilo 4, Hotel Yankee Japan.
Kilo 4, Hotel Yankee Japan. You're a 5'9" 5'9".
I'll probably be better off on 20. We'll be
QSL,
jumping up to 20 here pretty quick.
757 into Northwest Georgia.
You know, I heard you start talking and I said, this guy has got to be from Georgia. Anyway, appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for chasing.
73, good luck.
Yeah, roger that. One of my very best friends is from Georgia, and your accent.
Kilo Golf tonight. 40 meters. 40 meters.
Band is dead. Absolutely dead.
All nine, correct. I got Alpha Bravo, question of Mike Bravo. Correction on the call, please.
Freaking noisy as hell,
7
too.
here in Maryland, over.
Roger, thanks so much. Have a good QSO party.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
73, we'll see 8 Mike QSO. Next on the air, CQ. Victor, thanks.
Wow.
Got you in the log.
It's just a living death in here,
Flight
man.
73, Whiskey Charlie 3 November.
Nothing.
CQs.
The party. CQ, this is N3DRL for the Maryland DCQ show party.
N3DRL, Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Station there, come again?
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mexico.
Oh, goodness, you're so far down in the noise. Try again.
Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Over.
Was that Kilo 1 Golf Mike?
Roger.
All right, that was clear. Please copy. This is a club station in Frederick. That's Frank Radio Delta.
QSL, please copy standard, Vermont, Victor Tango, over.
Wow, cool. Thanks for Vermont. Thank you. Let me double check. It's Kilo 1 Golf Mike. QSL?
Roger, QSL.
73, and thank you for the contact. This is
Kilo 1 Golf Mike, you copy November 3 Charlie Ocean Bravo.
COB, yeah, you want to go up 5, QSY up 5, over.
QSL, I'm sorry, say again?
Oh, stand by just for a minute. I'm sorry. I never logged the contact from before. I got to get back down there and get the frequency synced up. I'm sorry. I will be right back. Actually, go ahead. I'll write it. Let me write it down and I'll enter it. I'll re-enter it in the log. Hold on. Please copy, if you're working the QSO party, please copy standard station, and that's Victor Tango, Vermont, over.
QSL, I copy that, and please copy Montgomery County, Maryland. Montgomery County, Maryland. I'm also standard, over.
Okay, Montgomery County, Maryland. And what was your call sign again? I know it ended in Charlie Alpha Bravo. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, over.
Yeah, the call is November 3, Charlie Ocean Bravo. November 3, Canada Ocean Baker, like cob, corn on the cob, over.
I got it. Okay, man. Thanks for following me up here. Have a good one and enjoy the event. Over.
Okay, 73s. Have a great day. M3COB. Cheers.
Cheers, man. K1GMM, QSY back down.
November 3, Delta Radio Lima.
232.
November 3, Delta Radio Lima.
Roger, roger.
I'm crazy, I tell you. I got a mental issue. Let's see, he was standard Montgomery.
This is November 3, Charlie Ocean Bravo. November 3, Canada Ocean Baker calling. CQ, the Maryland QSO party.
Contest. CQ Maryland QSO party. This is Kilo Echo 3 Golf Kilo in Arundel County, Maryland.
I've already worked him before. I could probably pick up some stations if I got a frequency and just sat and called. I am going to run up and check 20 though, because 20 has been very short.
12 degrees, sunny skies, 8101, 8101, Whiskey Alpha 4, Delta Juliet Papa, and you're mobile, is that correct?
Whiskey Oscar 4 Lima.
Boy, he's light.
70, 89 degrees now. 89 degrees.
Whiskey Oscar 4 Lima. Whiskey Oscar 4 Lima.
Roger that. Thanks for the contact.
Phew, I wonder if I could sneak him out of there. Oof. Splattering. He's splattering like frickin' good lord. Almost 10K wide.
4, Oscar Zulu Hotel, mobile in Prince George's County.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. He ain't gonna hear me.
I copied a Golf Mike. This is Kilo Mike 4, Oscar Zulu Hotel. Go ahead, please.
Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Zulu Hotel. Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Kilo 1 Gulf Mike Mike. Please copy standard Victor Tango, Vermont, over.
I got a lot of noise in here. Oh, I got Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Standard station, I did not get the county. Over, please.
Victor Tango, Vermont, Vermont, Vermont. Victor Tango, over.
Okay, Okay, Vermont. Yes, very good. All right, appreciate the multiplier there. I'm a mobile station in Prince George's County. Over.
Okay, I got mobile in PGE, Prince George's, mobile Prince George's, QSL, 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 7373, have a good contest, over.
Contact, 73.
73, thank you. Okay, that's wrong. Oh. PG, what was it, PGE? I think that pretty much exhausts my options in 40 meters.
All right, thanks so much, Dave. Got you in the log. Whiskey 8 Mike here, Charlie. Parks on the air to kill.
Parks on the air.
Whiskey 0 again, please.
It's probably going to be better off later.
Whiskey 0, Hotel Lima. Thanks. 56 at K3324 in Michigan.
What park are they operating from, Glenn? Randy, what's up, dude? Okay, let's check 20.
Okay, thanks. Copy 55.
See what's going on in Olds. Boy, there's not much on 20. That's a freaking ghost town, man. Wow.
Calling Maryland. CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland. This is Florida, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, Kilowatt 3 Tokyo Whiskey, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey in Florida, calling Maryland.
Let's see if he picks up anybody, because I was thinking about doing that.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland. This is Florida, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, Kilowatt 3 Tokyo Whiskey, Kilo 3
I'm going to check the space weather quick. Let's see what the current numbers are.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland. This is Florida, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, Kilowatt 3 Tokyo Whiskey, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey in Florida, calling Maryland.
K-index is a 2.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland,
X-ray's
CQ
flat.
Maryland. This is Florida, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey,
I know
Kilowatt
it's a
3
1.
Tokyo
Boy, it should be better.
Kilo 3 Tango
Maybe it's just a
Whiskey in
little
Florida,
earlier.
calling
I think things will get much, much better later in the day.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland,
Yep.
CQ Maryland. This is Florida.
The SFI is probably, what, 65, 67, maybe 66?
Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey in Florida, calling Maryland.
Abysmal. Abysmal, baby.
Eco Sierra, es noviembre 2, Golfo Radio Miami te busca. Estoy buscando también a la Hispaniola India número
South
8,
America.
X. Vamos a ver, Wilson, Santo Domingo.
These guys must be running like 15 kilowatt, because they're always, regardless of whether the band's closed, they're always blowing my doors in. There's no way they're running legal limit, well, whatever would be legal limit here, which is 1.5. No way. Freaking signals are crap, man. Total crap.
Man ska inte köra med onödig effekt när jag drog på först i alla fall. Det får vi se vad jag reagerar på. Så, det fungerar fint, hör du. Vi ska väl ta, nu hör jag att
He's...
och
I don't
heja
know
på
where
dem nu.
he's at.
Det har ju gått fint. Vi kan ju höra
Ooh. Geez, Houston.
det är museum här på eftermiddagen. Så får vi se mer vad vi gör för någonting. Ha det bra, hör du. Kul att prata vid här igen. Och även om vi bor nära varandra så är det roligt att prata på radio. Då är det nästan inga trådar emellan. Stora grejer. Ha det bra, hälsa Lilja Asbäck också. Och här får du... Tack så mycket.
Maybe what I'll do is this afternoon I gotta pop the cover off this tuner and get this sorted out, because that's my SWR. It should be absolutely rock bottom flat, and it's about a 1.3 to 1, sometimes bumping to 1.5 to 1, and that will make all the difference in a crap band. It's reflected power. It's not.
Si quieren saber más, léanse la historia de QSO.
Standard station in Florida.
See if I can hear that station in Maryland. Gotta grab the old deoxit and spray it out. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing? It's horrible, dude. It's horrible.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland. This is Florida, Kilo 3 Tango.
Florida usually kills it in here, and he's barely bumping the meter on. He's about an S1 to S2. Barely bumping it.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland,
Yeah,
CQ
S2.
Maryland. This is Florida,
S2.
Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, Kilowatt 3 Tokyo Whiskey, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, and Florida
S4.
calling Maryland.
It's pretty bad.
CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland.
I think what's going to happen is it's going to just pop open, man.
Whiskey, Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey, and Florida calling Maryland. CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland, CQ Maryland. This is...
Stuff went down when they came out and were selling them for $1,000 or $1,100, something like that.
He just fell into the noise at an S0.
Price on them. So a lot of
he's
these
surging
used rigs dropped in value because
S6,
he's going to spend $1,000
S4,
for a used radio when he
S5,
can buy a brand new 7300 with a warranty for about the
S3.
same price, which has more features.
It's horrible, isn't it?
And I think it affected the prices on some of the new stuff.
It's deceiving, man. You
know,
look
I
at the
like
pan
the look of
adapter
that
and you
AC,
listen, you go, oh, that's not a bad signal. You look down at the radio and it's crap.
Or something, the 100-watt version, and they have a 200-watt version of that same brand new Yaesu radio. I really like the looks at it.
I'm going to do one more, see if there's anybody else in here, and then I'm going to kill it for now. I'll come back later. Certainly I'm not going to... Sorry, it helps if I'm on the right sideband. I think 20 will be cranking later. Absolutely cranking. Betcha.
Give me your tip one more time, Bob. I'm sorry, I missed that.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're just
E-cars.
you're just making that up. How do you know that he's always been? DC QSO party, CQ Maryland QSO party from Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar Quebec, QRZ.
Kilo Whiskey 4 Papa Whiskey.
Kilo Whiskey 4, I think it was Papa Whiskey. This is Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar Quebec.
Noisy. Jeez. Yes, I am, Glenn. All right, let me...
November 9 Foxtrot Delta Echo. Thanks. 5-9 on you at K332 Michigan.
Okay.
Roger. Thank you very much.
That is total crap. So I'm going to kill it. I'm not going to sit here and listen to nothing. So No point. No point. So let me, pretty boring, huh? There are contacts to be made on the band, but anybody who says that the bands are good is on crack. Or they got their head stuffed into a crack. So, Glenn, yes, I'm doing a schedule stream at 2100 UTC this afternoon, and I'm going to talk about, we're going to do the propagation reports. I'll go over up-and-coming events, contests, stuff like that, and I'm going to do a presentation. Jared's joining me, W4ZXT. He's the only one that's got contacted me and sent me a picture, and you need to connect on Zello. And I'm going to pipe him in on Zello into the stream. And I would do that for anybody, but you have to send me a picture. No, those are the rules. You don't want to play by the rules, you don't get to play. Because I'm going to pop this picture up on the screen when they're talking on Zello. So, what I'm planning on doing, hang on. What I'm planning on doing is, I've never done this before, and I don't know many people who have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out there how I approach these events, how I set the station up, including logging, stuff like that, operating styles, different things you can do in the events. Like I always say to everybody, I'm not a contester, I'm a casual contester, but I do okay. I placed in the top 6%, something like 5 to 7% out of 10,000 people or something like that, or even more in the Worldwide DX contest. And that's not operating. I have a small station here. You know, I've won. I just got notified. I took the Tennessee QSO party again. I've won some stuff, you know, and I don't even try to win. So I figured, what the heck, you know? It's nothing prestigious, but I'm very picky as to what I work. I don't like working too hard. So I'll present a bunch of stuff in the stream, how I approach it, different ways of operating, which most people know that have frequented the streams. They know how I do things. So, and this is for like new hams or even experienced hams that have never gotten into it before, but are kind of interested and they want to just get in there and knock around. The only reason I do it is basically to promote the hobby, you know, and to hand points away, give points away. I'm not in a good location. I don't have what's called a full-blown contest station. My antennas are limited, what I have here. So, you know, if I can hand some points away and help some people out, cool. You know, so I'll be going over all that crap. So that's what the stream is scheduled for 5 p.m. And that's it. I will catch you guys later. I'm out of here. I'm looking at the pan adapter and it's just... It's terrible. Maybe I'll go out and work on the quad. You know, I've got... I'll grab some stuff. I picked up a transverter, a 2-meter transverter from the Ukraine, from the transverter store. It's a nice piece of kit. So, like an idiot, I put up my 2-meter antenna 2 weeks ago now, and I never swept it. I built literally a carbon copy of my contest antenna, the compact portable antenna that I use for sprints and contests. It's a 4-element hybrid Moxon, and I mean, it is a carbon copy. It's spec'd out exactly like the other one. Never hooked it up to the analyzer. I just built it, threw it up there. What a huge mistake, man. I'm sitting here the other day, And I was like, I never swept that stupid thing. I wonder what it should be right in the ballpark. I grab the analyzer, plug it in. I'm sitting here in the shack. I look at it. It's total crap. It's tuned way low, like almost a full meg. Return loss is total junk. Total junk. The thing's basically a dummy load. It isn't going to work worth a crap. So I got to go out, take that down. I either have to modify that and tune it. I have a 2-bay 3-element VHF quad array sitting out in the driveway that I took out of the bushes. And I'm thinking about breaking that in half and retuning one of those sets, that 3-element quad, for tuned for 144.2, because they won't work as they are right now because they're tuned for 147.57. That's way off. So that ain't going to work. The quads would be better, but they're bigger, and the weather we get here is brutal. I do have that 7-element boomer. That's sitting out there too. I took that out of the bushes, but that would never survive here, man. Never in the wintertime. Never survive. It'd be torn apart. So, it's a dilemma, I tell you. So yeah, I have no room left in the shack. So I got to get that transverter. I'm going to use the 7300 to operate on 2 meters with a transverter to a brick. I have an 85 watt brick to the mass mounted preamp, which is a commercial. It's a very good preamp, high-end mass mounted preamp. It's phenomenal. So I'm going to have all that in line. I got to sort the antenna, and the problem is, man, I don't have a place to put anything anymore. So I've been looking around in the shack trying to figure out what the heck do I do. I'm thinking about building a shelf setup over this right here, which is the AL80A. Make a shelf setup and put the bricks and the transverter on like a set of shelves right here. The problem is I have 2 rotator controllers. The one for the VHF array, the 6-meter and 2-meter beams, is over there around the corner on a little table. I need that stuff in front of me. So I'm thinking maybe I should take these letters off the shelf, put in a set of shelves. I'd like to put in an angled shelf where the 2 rotators can sit there, and then a long shelf where I can line up like the transverter, the bricks. I got a 6-meter brick, a 2-meter brick, the transverter, power meters, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? So I need to do some rearranging, and you think you have enough horizontal space in the shack. You never do, man. You never do. It sucks. I mean, this table is like freaking 6 feet long here. And I only have this little tiny radio, but the tuner's good size. The amplifier's huge. I don't know what to do. The audio system is over here. The rack's over here. What the frick do you do, man? You always think the shack is big enough, and it never is. So anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Figured I'd give you an update on that, let you know what I've been doing, and fixing my mistakes. So we'll see you later. Have fun. Catch you at 5. Just sign off 7-3 here on the chat, and then I'll close the stream. Thanks for jumping in, guys. See you, Stan. See you, Glenn. I didn't know you were in there, Stan. Did I? I don't think so. So, a brick. A brick. I call them bricks. They're small, these small linear amplifiers that you can get for 6 meters in VHF. A lot of people call them brick amplifiers. That's what I'm referring to. Sorry about that. Usually they do anywhere from like what? 50 watts to 150, maybe 200 watts, something like that. So hopefully that answers your question. Sorry about that. Catch you later.